We love you always, Heavenly Parents to parents. In attending Holy Mother Han, I pray with gratitude in my name, CheonBo, Jew.
Aju, Aju. Thank you very much to our brother Jason Ibo, the Regional Task Force Director of our IEYSP. So thank you for that very beautiful prayer. And so as we begin our 147th CheonBo Monday Club, first let us greet each other and show our appreciation and recognition to all our brothers and sisters present attending to our Zoom meeting in our CheonBo Monday Club. So let us show a heart sign, thumbs up, or smiley to all our brothers and sisters, recognizing everyone present in our meeting tonight. So thank you, and truly we are one family under our Heavenly Parents through the guidance of our Holy Mother Han. So at this time, let us invite our CheonEwan Chairman, Dr. Robert and Tita Tricia Quito, I'm first to give us the welcoming remarks, none other than the sub-regional president of our Southeast Asia and also the PR and General Affairs Director. Let us all welcome Dr. Julius Malikdem for the welcoming remarks. Let's welcome him with our virtual clap.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jimmy Vergara, and greetings to all our great leaders of Heavenly Asia Pacific, of course, the couple of our CheonEwan Chair, Dr. Robert and Tita Terry Shakitel. Thank you. And President Hori. Also, I think tonight, he will be traveling from Thailand to Japan. So hopefully he can still connect. He still have time to connect. But today is already our 147th Monday CheonBo Club meeting. Every Monday, we are gathering together. And today, of course, we will listen to a testimony from one very young, promising second-generation leader in the Philippines, our brother Joshua Shimpil Magsipok. His parents are also longtime leaders also in Mindanao. I worked with them before, and now their second generation are also taking responsibility, being part of YLT. And of course, to all our leaders who are here, Vice President Ronnie, sub-regional directors, national leaders who are here, all our great CheonBos, blessed families. I would like to briefly share. Sorry, I will just give shortcut version. I shared this yesterday. When we have an education to prepare our members, especially in the Philippines, for the entrance ceremony as part of the condition. So we're doing this CheonBo education. And yeah, it's a bit long, so I will just try to show some slides and then share with some of our brothers and sisters, especially from other countries who were not with us yesterday. So including today, brothers and sisters, it's only 34 days before the historic day, the entrance ceremony in the Chonil Sanctum in Chonwon-gung. And I don't know how excited, of course, for us, some of us are excited, some are not. But how about Heavenly Parent? How about our beloved True Mother this time? These are words from our beloved True Mother, which I would like to share. She gave this last January 31. And she said, "Do you know how long heaven has been waiting for the 13th year of Chonilguk? I, too, have walked this path alone." So when Mother mentioned about this, it's not only the excitement of, okay, so finally we will now have the opening of the end of and the entrance ceremony of Chonwon-gung, Chonil Sanctum, but the years, the thousands of years before that is actually now we can reflect, yeah, how long have God waited and also have true parents waited for this day to come. In fact, when we see and when Actually, this was shared also by our Director General one time when we have meeting, that this time True Mother is offering a lot of devotions. In fact, supposed to be there is a morning, every morning there is a meeting with the organizers and the organizing committee preparing for the entrance ceremony events. Every morning, Mother is in that meeting. But this time, Mother stopped that meeting in order to focus on offering sincere devotion. And this is how serious True Mother is. And then last week, when I was attending CheonBo, there's one, as part of the report, they were reporting about one second generation. And then she was reflecting when she was offering prayer. Her prayer revolved on this words from True Mother. And she was crying a lot. She was shouting in prayers and then crying because of these words from True Mother. This is actually from the True Mother's memoir, Mother of Peace. When Mother was talking about her conversation with True Father, that every time there is a big providential event that true parents are doing, Father would always say like this: after this work is finished and we have a bit of free time, we will be able to take a break. But when we see the reality, it's not easy. Years after years, every providential event, even when True Father was with us, and then now with True Mother, it's like non-stop. True parents, True Father and True Mother could not take even a short break because of the urgency of the providence. So that's why in ourselves, let's also try to think and connect with True Mother's urgent heart this time. And this is actually a sharing given by Dr. Song, and I will just like to share a few slides of this. The 3 essential factors to achieve providential victory. What are the 3 essential factors? Important is timing, direction, and speed. So first is timing, providential time. So of course we are saying now it's a providential time, but we have to catch what does it mean when we say providential time. These are words from True Mother when we started this year, 2025. And then True Mother said, the coming completion year, the 13th year of Cheonilguk, will mark the entrance ceremony of the Cheonil Sanctum in Cheonwon-gung. In preparation for this, there must be no shadows in any aspect. That's why, my dear brothers and sisters, this is now the time, not only, when we attend Cheonshimon, it's not only that we are asking for something or requesting for something, but it's more on purifying ourselves, aligning ourselves with heaven's will, aligning ourselves with True Mother's heart at this time. So if this is the time when we have some probably like, doubts or some problems in terms of our life of faith, this should be the time that we need to overcome and then clarify everything. That's why we also have this special grace of the holy wine ceremony, right? So this is the time to erase all of this and then focus on offering devotion until the entrance ceremony. And then Mother also said the 13th year of Cheonilguk is the time to substantially attend the Creator, Heavenly Parent. So what is the providential time that we are living now? Still, this is the reality. Many of us, many of our blessed families, brothers and sisters, are still stuck in the providence, probably still in the Old Testament era, or probably still in the New Testament era, and still many are stuck in the completed Testament era when true parents are still in the wilderness course, when everything is being prepared by true parents. And so many brothers and sisters, now when True Mother is proclaiming something, it's not easy to absorb. It's not easy to completely unite with what True Mother is saying. Why? Because they would always compare. Oh, in the past, Father is saying like this. So always go back to wilderness. But where we are now, actually, we are in a different era. We are now in the Chonilguk era. So that's why even, through mother, even before the entrance ceremony, mother, it's like mother could not wait any longer. That in order to give us full responsibility of this Chonilguk era, now mother emphasized, this new proclaim the arrival of this new era wherein we can now pray in the name of our name as blessed family, and then testifying, attending Holy Mother Hand. So, and then at the same time, praying this with gratitude. So that means, no more shadows, no more, doubts. It's just a prayer of gratitude that now we can attend our true mother, our Holy Mother Hand. So this is what we call the prayer. This is like, how do you call it? This is the prayer of gratitude, practicing attendance in the era of Chonilguk. So this is now the era of substantial, how do you call it? Substantial era of righteous attendance. So what does it mean? Attendance in the sense that we recognize True Mother as the central pillar, the one who is bringing about the completion of the providence. She is now the central pillar of the providence of restoration. Of course, true parents are the central pillar, but we have to understand now the true father is in the spirit world and true mother is the only one remaining on the earth. Then true mother is the one that we attend, and then we can substantially attend Heavenly Parent. Aju? So that's why this is really something amazing that we are now living in such an era. So we have to embrace this era of substantial attendance to Heavenly Parent. And then also very important is the direction. What is the direction? When we say direction, what direction of the providence? We can ask, like, what is the focus of True Mother now? Every time Mother speaks, what does True Mother wanted us to understand? And actually, it can be summarized in a sense like, now is the time that we really have to completely reveal everything about the essence of Heavenly Parent. And to do that, we have to reveal the essence of Heavenly Mother. Also in the speech of True Mother given in January 31, Mother said, Christianity and the world's righteous religions must recognize Holy Mother Hand. When they do, they will all develop and become one. The Lord of the universe is the Heavenly Mother, the Creator who gives birth to life. Without a mother, Mother said, life cannot be born. So when we become one with the Mother, peace will come to families, nations, and the world. Aju? So that's why True Mother, in the True Mother's memoir, she said, God can no longer be seen solely as the Heavenly Father, because our history has been history of conflict and bloodshed, because of that, our limitation of understanding God as a parent. So Mother said, God can no longer be seen solely as the Heavenly Father. God, the Heavenly Parent, is the harmonious, perfect union of Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother. So this is now the direction that we all need to focus on to reveal the essence of our Heavenly Parent. Mother also said in that speech on January 31, now is that era in which the long-hidden presence of the Heavenly Mother is being revealed, and through this, the global family of humanity and world peace will be established. And then, actually, this is just recently during the birthday celebration, True Parents' birthday celebration, Mother spoke these words. It feels like just yesterday that I resolved at 17 years old, yet now I am already 82. As the only begotten daughter, our beloved True Mother has dedicated her entire life to reveal something that was concealed for a long time. And what is it? To reveal the essence of Heavenly Parent centering on Heavenly Mother, which has long, Mother said, which has long been concealed throughout human history. So that's why she established the complete status of Heavenly Parent. Without revealing the essence of Heavenly Mother, we cannot fully comprehend Heavenly Parent, right? There is always lacking point of understanding Heavenly Parent. And so Mother now is focusing on this. So that's why True Mother, no, earnestly calls upon all of us, all blessed families, all CheonBo families, living now together with True Mother to unite completely with True Mother, and then let the world know also about this essence of Heavenly Parent, also not only as a Heavenly Father, but also as Heavenly Mother. So this is now the focus and the direction of the providence. And also, last one, the essential factor to achieve providential victory is the speed of the providence. This is the final factor to complete everything. So however, this final element, the speed of the providence, depends on one thing. And what is that? Depends on how us could faithfully, as children of our Heavenly Parent and true parents, how fast we can fulfill our responsibility. As chosen blessed families, it's like True Mother already revealed to us whatever is lacking our understanding. Now Mother is unlocking everything. The wrong button that Mother was telling, now Mother is putting everything in the right button. So that's why now what is remaining is our responsibility. That's why if you remember when True Mother gave the motto for this year, 2025, at the start of this year, and then Mother said, oh, you need to add responsibility there because this is so important. How the speed of the providence, the completion of the providence depends on how much we can fulfill and how fast we can fulfill our responsibility. So that's why Mother said, now that I am over 80 years old, I wonder how much longer I will live. Eventually, I will go to the spirit world. When that time comes, I want to be able to say to you, my pure water, united with me and have expanded the environment where Heavenly Parents honored among the 8 billion people of the world. And then Mother asked, will you do that for me? So brothers and sisters, now many of us receive the special grace holy wine. It's now the time to cast off all impurities, doubts, even some disalignment of heart with True Mother. Now is the time to completely unite with the heart of our True Mother. Actually, I shared this also, that during this time, 34 days to go before entrance ceremony, when we see True Mother here in this photo, actually she is alone, right, in the Chonil Sanctum. But actually, we should be there this time during the entrance ceremony, right beside True Mother. As True Mother said, during the global worship service, if you remember, Mother said that the only begotten daughter cannot do everything by herself. So she needs us to fulfill our responsibilities. This is our substantial attendance, not just by words. So it's not just praying and then we say in attending Holy Mother Hand and then finish. It's actually when we say, every time we say in attending Holy Mother Hand, then it's actually a question to us, what am I doing to substantially attend True Mother this time? So it will reflect on the focus and the priorities that we will do now. From now, 34 days, what can we do during this 34 days? So I hope in this Monday CheonBo meeting, then the more that we can really connect with the heart of True Mother, and then also sincerely offer prayers at the Cheonshimwon, and then so that when that day comes, all of us will feel victorious. Aju? So, kamsahamnida, I would like to end my sorry, it became long, but I would like to take this opportunity to share about this point. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you very much to the Dr. Julius B. Maligdem for the very beautiful, wonderful guidance. And she has been guiding us throughout these remaining 34 days before the opening of the Chun Ungung, the Chunil Sanctum, so that each and every one of us can be internally and externally be ready, be prepared, so that with this we can always be aligned with our beloved uh, Holy Mother Han, our beloved True Mother. So I hope, brothers and sisters, we are inspired and we are motivated to prepare ourselves in these remaining days before April 13, 2025. So once again, let us give again another round of virtual clap to our Sir Julius Maitland for that wonderful welcoming remarks. And now, let us also invite our 21 Chairman, Dr. Robert and Tita Tricia Kittle, for the opening message as we also attend to the 147th CheonBo Monday Club. Let's welcome them with our virtual club.
Thank you, Jaime. And yeah, okay. Thank you, Dr. Julius. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you really for being here, for attending, for putting your effort, the sacrifices that you make. I have no doubt that those are reaching heaven at this time, especially. I would like to pick up where Dr. Julius, uh, he didn't conclude, but the end of his speech. And we live in this time of Holy Mother Han. And I'd like to explain a little bit, maybe each word, taking a little bit from what Simon Palm has written. He's shared some of his thoughts with me, and I'd like to give him credit and build on that a little bit. But to start with, when Mother opened Foundation Day in 2013, she told us how to begin our prayer. And she said, I want you to start your prayer with Heavenly Parent. Now, as we are going to enter the Chung Chimwan and Chunwan Gun and Chunil Sanctum, she's teaching us how to end our prayer. So it's like the completion of our praying process. We pray attending Holy Mother Han. So it's not only who she is, it's also our identity, our pride. I am here. I'm attending Holy Mother Han. I'm in this golden age with her. We are working together, breathing the same air together. It's This is a very, very special time. So let's look at each word just briefly. Holy. Why is Mother holy? I think she has embodied, for the first time, the elements of God's original femininity. Mother embodies that. And she's holy because of her birth and because of what she has done. I'll take a brief. Her birth, her birth. In in the Bible, when it talks about the marriage of the Lamb, they use the term marriage of the Lamb. We of course now have, the only begotten daughter, and even more, Holy Mother Han. But the Bible says she has made herself ready. In Revelation 19, she has made herself ready. So she has accomplished something throughout her life. And if you compare true mother's accomplishments to any woman ever living on this earth, I think no one can even hold a candle to what mother has done. In terms of her world tours that she's continually done with True Father by herself, and even when Father passed away, she continued to her speaking tour. She's in this region. She's come to Nepal, to the Philippines, to Cambodia, to India. I mean, I think she's been to many of these countries in our region. And so she is implementing so many good projects, education programs for children, humanitarian service, art, giving direction in the art and the music and, the creating of, this epic, Korean epic. So that's part of it, what she has accomplished, but also what she has been given birth. The, the Bible says that the bride of the Lamb will be given white or clean linen, white and pure, clean linen. So she's being given something clean and white. And that represents the righteous deeds of the saints. So it means, who are the people that wear white robes? Those are the Korean people. And that is their history and culture until World War II, when they ran into poverty, the Korean War especially. They had a tradition that people wore white. They wore color only, to go to the office or do something else. But the traditional is they wear white robes. So the Bible says this linen, this cloth, is something that she will wear. So it represents the Han people, the dress that they wear. It also represents the sacrifice of the saints of sages throughout history. So that's what she's inheriting. So she's a mother. Who is she giving birth to? Well, 14 children, 4 miscarriages, and 4 cesarean sections, cesarean sections. Then that is, I mean, one of the students in my class was just in tears when they recalled this. This woman, and then the doctors would tell her, stop it, you don't can't, and then she would get pregnant again because she had this unity with her father, this giving birth. She's given birth to the second generation also. The pure water generation. This is mother's generation. She is investing more than anyone to raise up these second generation people. She is giving birth, in one sense, to the concept of heavenly parent. True parents developed it before, but mother has given it birth in terms of it was kind of in gestation and now it's actually being born. And I believe also true mother is giving not birth, but rebirth to all of us, and even true father. I imagine true father in the spirit world must be so happy with what true mother has accomplished. He can look down and go, wow, maybe she did more than me. He can say that. Well, yes, he would say that, and mother would say, well, no, you did more than me. And they would go back and forth with that. You can imagine that conversation between the two of them. So she is holy. She is a mother. The Han, we've talked about it. It's, the Korean foundation. And I look at the connection to the biblical foundation is 2,000 years before Jesus. Then Rachel and Leah, I believe, made the foundation of faith and substance for the only begotten daughter to be born, along with Jacob and Esau. It was within the family of, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, particularly the family of Jacob. And at that time, they had 12 sons, so they became the 12 tribes. It became the nation of Israel. But they had one daughter also, and the daughter was Dinah, was her name. And after they left Haran on their way back to Canaan, then Dinah was raped by one of the tribal people on the way there. And I'm thinking, I don't know, but I'm thinking that at that moment, that was 4,000 years ago, 2,000 years before Jesus. I'm thinking that maybe that condition meant, well, that it may be difficult for Jesus's bride to be born when he is born. It doesn't mean it's kind of like when Moses struck the rock, and it's a possibility. The possibility is now there. And so I'm thinking at that point, it looks like God is kind of preparing a backup. Okay, well, maybe still the bride could be born, at the time of Jesus. That, of course, is the best plan. But if not, I have to have a plan B. I need to start preparing another nation. It takes thousands and thousands of years to prepare this. But even 4,000 years ago, Mother talked about raising up the Han people. And I think there's a parallel with what the biblical account of, the only begotten daughter and the foundation that she had and the reason why it might have been postponed. And I think all of these things kind of line themselves up. And Mother is she's not a theologian, but she is very clear in her heart what is happening. and she's explaining the Han epic to us so that we can be more closely connected to True Mother. So we live in a magnificent age, an age of the golden age that we can attend. If we go there physically, that's great. If we don't, that's still great because we're here. And with the technology, people will be connected, so that connection will be there. So let's prepare ourselves. 34 days left, and make really the most of this time, something special that we can do or a sacrifice that we can make. And, let's do so attending Holy Mother Han. That's our honor, our privilege. That's the way we close our prayers. Thank you, and God bless.
No, it's okay.
Well, Tita,
Want to say good evening to President Hori and then all leaders and all brothers and sisters, all CheonBo victors and CheonBo challengers. And I look forward to the testimony of our second chain, Joshua Simfield Maxipok. Thank you so much and God bless you all.
Aju. Thank you very much again to the precious words of our 21 couple, Dr. Robert and Tita Tricia Kito. Thank you for continuously educating us and bring us closer to the heart and the love of our beloved Holy Mother Hand. And I hope that each and one of us, blessed families, brothers and sisters, we can fully align ourselves with our beloved True Mother. So thank you so much again for the wonderful and precious words that our 21 chairman shared to us again this evening. So let's give them another big round of virtual applause. Now it's time for us to listen to the reflection to one of our member of our regional task force. He's very young, but he dedicated himself to learn and to be in the frontline mission, not only for Philippines, but also for Asia Pacific. So without further ado, let us put our hands to welcome our second generation, Mr. Joshua Shimfield Magsipok, for his testimony and reflection. Let's welcome him with our virtual clap.
Good day to our beloved Heavenly Parents and to our victorious friends, seven and mankind. Good day also to our beloved leaders, brothers and sisters. First, my name is Joshua Shimfield Natopong Sipok. I'm second generation, and our parents are Julie Magsipok and Emily Magsipok. I'm 20 years old, and I was born in September 21, 2004 at General Santos City. I'm also a third blessed child in my family. So I'm single, and also I graduated in senior high school in Tacloban City National High School, and currently I am also frontliner, also a youth volunteer in youth leadership training, regional task force. My parents are was blessed in together in 360,000 couples blessing that's held in Cebu Coliseum in August 25, 1995. And starting from my father, Julie Magsipok, he's born in San Jose Antique in 1968, and he's a full-time member in Bacolod and Iloilo since 1993 and 1999. He's a former regional leader, former executive director for Mindanao, and also a former regional head of education department in Region 12. He's currently Heavenly Tribal Messiah lecturer and also a senior pastor. And next is my mother, Emily Magsipok. She is born in Tacorong, Sultan Kudarat, 1969. She's a full-time member. She's full-time member in Davao City since 1991 and Jensen City in 1995. She is a former co-regional leader in 1999 and a former World Women's Federation for World Peace Regional Coordinator. And she is also a former regional Blessed Family Department since 2021. Currently, she is a pastor and also a matching supporter. And this the picture of my family to and also right side together with my grandparents and is my siblings, my eldest brother, San Kyle. Next is Shinjin, and I'm the third child. The fourth child is Prince Jumel. Next one is Princess Jumela and Leslie Joji. And this next one is my grandparents, Lolo Elpidio and Perla Nato. And they were blessed last February 2000 and belongs to 400 million couples. Some of them have 5 children, including my mother, and all of them are blessed couples now, and 14 blessed grandchildren. Here is the picture of my parents' mission as having tribal messiahs. Part in a series of lectures to Mindanao-wide officers and leaders of Moro National Liberation Front. They also became a facilitator of relief goods distribution in Kampal province affected by Typhoon Pablo. The project was funded by the late elder Brother John Santilan and family. And they also became a facilitator of CheonBo training in our Purok, barangay, and school. And together with that, they supported us and they supported me and my siblings growing and development as a second generation. And they supported us to join workshops and summer camps and also training programs. Like I was part in the second generation summer camp and also town model training. Doing that practice lectures helps us to improve our public speech and also a deeper understanding and connection to our the words of our to parents, deeper connection of our beloved true parents and heavenly parents, and also we practiced by attending hondoke with my family. Sometimes we held it during day and sometimes during night. And but most importantly, that we gather as one family, and also we joined online lectures and activities. We are also invited to join online divine principle lecture, and what was my parents need to be how can I improve myself is not just by through attending lectures and also like activities, but I need to gain it's a different kind of artistic connection to our parents, and which is going to a training program. And it all started now to training life, and my parents recommended me to go NLTP as my way of going in the frontline mission and experiencing the heart of the people and also heart of our beloved true parents. started joining NLTP in September 5, 2023. Experiencing becoming a youth volunteer here in program is really heartwarming and a change of life. This kind of training, experiencing the mission life, doing fundraising, witnessing here, and going to different places, experiencing the heart of the people and experiencing, understanding their culture. So, and this picture is the next one is me joining YLT-RTF, and before I got here in YLT, I got recommended by NLTP to become one of the first members of YLT-RTF. And at first, I was happy that I received this opportunity to join YLT. But at the same time, I was worried that I would take a year to before I go to college, because my plan is to join NLTP for a year and start my college, and also find a job to support for my family, and also for movement there in our region. I realized that a great opportunity, and this opportunity is not a coincidence. I know that there must be a reason that why I was chosen. I was chosen by leaders, and and I also realized that joining here will be a lot of, more difficult, since it's a higher level of training. But I will also receive a deeper and heartfelt connection together with my heavenly parents and true parents. Uh, so next one is given also opportunity to go Hyojong workshop. In this workshop, we had a lot of spiritual experience, like going Chunshimon, understanding understanding the divine principle, the true parents theologies, and also keeping our bonds together within our brothers and sisters in the workshop. It's really, and I felt that it's really great blessings that I received, and all those learnings that I have, hoping that I really pray that I will apply those what I learned, even though a second generation that is still growing, but I will be a flowing water that I can continuously flowing through the stream of waters, spreading spreading the words of our true parents. And so after I joined Hyojong workshop, I continued my training YLT, and started going outside the country and going around Asia Pacific. And my first country is Cambodia, and here it is a great experience of learning different culture and also a different religion. And doing mission here, it was really different from what I usually do in Philippines, and I was really happy with the picture of me and also my team together with our fellow HTG and the members of Cambodia. So it's really difficult. I'm having a difficult time doing mission here because of like the communication skill with it, because they don't really speak English that much. But together with HTG and also our fellow brothers and sisters in Cambodia has really supported me and my team, giving a heads up of what to do when we do mission there. So, but even that, I still find a way to how can I communicate and also to connect with the people that I encountered there. Not only that, I also me and my team also went witnessing together with HTG, so members in Cambodia. So here in RUPP, it was also a great experience how that we are doing witnessing, and it really helps me improve my confidence of communicating with them, and also helping other youths going in a service projects and food drive, supporting the people at the Contabapa Hospital, and it's also a great experience that this also a great way of sharing my heart with them, to the people that need the support, and this also a great contribution that we could offer for our beloved Holy Mother Han. And next is Hong Kong, and experiencing here in Hong Kong, so it's somewhat similar to the Philippines because there are a lot of OFWs there, and I also felt a parental love from the people that uh, from the people I approached there, and uh, mostly I approach the other Filipino women, like mother. I really felt their heart. Like every time I approach them and talk with them, I really feel their sacrifices, and despite the fact that some OFWs that I approached got fired from their work because of they were treated unfairly by their boss, but they didn't give up. They overcame themselves in a way and continue their work so that they could support their family. And and I thought about that. It's really relate to our Holy Mother Han that was walking alone, the restoration of humankind, and she is also supporting each of every one of us, despite having a lot of struggles on her own. And I reflect that must do more, and even though the only thing that I could offer for her is a frontline mission, and also offering a sincere devotion to her. Even though I face a lot of difficulties, also trials, but putting a little bit of sacrifice is a big impact for the providence and for supporting for her. And this also other pictures that I have in Hong Kong. And after that, we went to Macau. This is also a great experience that I have because passing through border and going back to Hong Kong is also an intense battle between me and also Satan. We went to immigration and got questioned. Because of that, I got nervous, and I realized that Satan is always there fighting to us, day or night. And Satan is really trying to block us and stop our mission. But I always keep praying, even though I got here in a difficult situation. Still continue and offer myself for healthy parents. And overall, it's a great experience for me. That also a great laying foundation here. And next is Singapore. Good-hearted people. When I first got here, I had a struggle, but because having a concept mind that it's really difficult doing my mission here. I need to push myself for more. I also think that world will not move if I'm not working. I also realized that the one who pulls me back and putting me aside from my mission is Satan, and I need to strengthen myself to fight out Satan. And I pray that I will be okay, and I keep going to my mission. One of my best experience here is meeting with second generations in Singapore. Really happy that I could also talk with them and sharing our experience, our mission, and also their mission as a member there in Singapore. And also one of my best experiences also joining CheonBo event in Singapore. I realized that it doesn't matter what place that we held. Most importantly, our heart is still connected to our true parents. We also did like at the Chanyang session, and when we did the Chanyang sessions, some people passed us by and also doing the same thing as us. I really think that the spiritual is really working with us, and it's really influencing other people as well. We also did like at the Chanyang, and I felt that it's one of my best experience that I can never forget in Singapore. Next one is Malaysia. We also traveled there and celebrating Christmas and New Year there. It's also our first time celebrating Christmas and New Year outside the country. Next one is understanding the heart here in Malaysia. It's really unique and really difficult for me because I'm having a hard time understanding the people there. Sometimes I cried. I always think that why do they rejecting me, and also why they don't understand my purpose, that I'm doing this for everyone. And I kept praying that our Heavenly Parents and true parents, also on teachings of our true Father, no matter how many people that don't understand you, there's always one person that truly understands your hard works and your sacrifices you've done. That is our Heavenly Parents. And through that inspiration, I strengthen myself and keep loving the people that I approach, though they keep rejecting me. And also one of my best experience there is doing also a Monday CheonBo Club together with my team, and also having a testimony of our sister Nicole. It's really proud that she present her life testimony, and today that I'm here now presenting also in our team. And next, training in Brunei. Though here in Brunei is a short time, we only stay there in 3 days, but it's really a great experience there, experiencing the heart of the people, and also another good foundation in that area. It's a small place, but it's really a great experience, a great challenge that I have. That no matter how small or big the place that I have been, that if there is people that I could restore, uh, I gladly that could offer it for our Heavenly Parents and true parents. And, I really close the heart of the Muslim people despite having religious boundaries, but I really love the culture and the heart of the Muslims there. Every time I approach a Muslim person, I really was very happy that I could restore our fellow brothers and sisters, and hoping that they could understand of uniting each of every one of us, despite having a boundaries between us. Here in Chenshimon experience, so in this Chenshimon experience, I experience different places. Are here in NCR, in Lucena chapter, and also in Puerto Princesa, and other different as well, like in Cavite, and also Chenshimon experience in Thailand. It's really different, but also a great experience that I watched from the testimony of a Chenshimon. It's really inspiring that a lot of people really have life-changing before and after that they experience the heart of our beloved true mother and beloved true parents. I really was really blessed that this kind of experience that improves my connection to our beloved true parents, and how can I keep reminding myself more. Also doing the Chanyang, and also the prayer. Also doing the Chanyang session. Also deeper understanding of how can I offer a prayer to our Heavenly Parents and true parents. I realized that before I do prayer, I always do the same prayer every time. Through this Chunshimon experience, I really experienced that I need to, by going through a artistic connection and a resonance with the spiritual through prayer, and through that I also it's also a great connection for our beloved true parents, and support for them. And after that, what is my determination and future plans? After this, I will still continue my training as a youth volunteer And secondly, my personally are Holy Mother Han in this entrance ceremony of Children's Sanctum in CheonBo. And also, the next one is offer what I can and what I have for the Providence. And next one is raise spiritual children. This is support our church centers and fellow second generations in Mindanao. And next is receive blessing. And lastly, support my parents to become CheonBo victors. So that's it for presentation, and thank you so much for your time.
Wow, was a very beautiful and wide experience that our second generation, uh, Joshua Shanpil, have shared to us this evening. Truly, this will inspire other, or especially our young generation and our future leaders to really inherit that kind of heart, that kind of determination to live for the sake of Heavenly Parent and true parents. So once again, let us give another big round of virtual clap to our second generation, Joshua Shinpil Magsipo. At this time, let us invite the regional vice president and also the IAYSP president of our Asia, Heavenly Asia Pacific, none other than our Reverend Ronnie Sudusta for his reflection. Let us welcome our Vice President, Ronnie Sudusta.
Thank you so much po. Annyeonghaseyo, namaskar, sawadikap, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone, attendees of our CheonBo Monday Night Club. So grateful po with the inspirations this week and many blessings from our Heavenly Parents and our victorious true parents. My speech po today will have two. One is my reflection on Shim's testimony. The second one po, I'll be inviting Jason Ibo, who is the current Deputy Director of HJYLT. And then we will end my message. Anyway, Shim, thank you so much. I do not know if you are here with us, but thank you for really sharing a good testimony. My dear brothers and sisters, blessed families of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community, one thing that we can learn from the testimony of our brother Shim Magsipok, the importance of really growing in a holistic education. Many right now, I've been embracing President Hori's guidance of the education of our young people from when they are still in the womb of their parents until they could turn, adult. In his guidance, there is pattern after the three great blessings, how we need to grow based on the first blessing, on the second blessing, and of course the dominion, the third blessing. And similar to that one, what we can learn and get from the testimony of Shim is the importance of the holistic growing of our children, of our second generation. He has an experience, with service project, an experience with local activity, local training, conducting different workshops, different service projects. And beside that one, at first, siguro, I do not know if Shim will agree with this one. It's quite difficult to bring many of our second generation with workshops, with seminars, with the repeating of the divine principle. And nowadays, it's Champu Muron. And it's quite difficult, to retain the workshop muscle, how to retain the attention, the excitement, and the interest of our children, when we invite them in our church trainings, seminars, or workshop. But the growing of Shim, the testimony of Shim showed us how important it is to send our children in the workshop or in the training like NLTP. In his case, YLT, I could see so much impact in his life. Big part of his testimony today is the training from the different nations. I believe before our regional president before, Dr. Yong always told us, even in myself, um, if if a leader can handle, the experience in a different nations, or can lead members from the different nations, then he is ready for leadership. We can trust him for leadership. Even I myself po, I came from that path of leadership growing from the previous regional president. In our case, before we become an international leader, have this kind of position, we were trained by handling HJYLT. I myself, during pandemic time, shortly, briefly, I became the director of HJYLT. I came to handle it in a quite difficult and challenging situation, and I could see the growing of really exposing our children, not just with the local training, but based on the foundation of the success of the local training, we send them to the international training like YLT or Yojongrang workshop, or in this case, Heavenly Top Gun missionary training workshop. These things, then we can see became more confident in life, that whether they will have a position outside in the government, they can carry this confidence, and also this sabuship, like this something that, a pride, having received all these trainings and representing heavenly parents and true parents. Shim, thank you so much for sharing us. May your testimony inspired many of our second generation who otherwise are doubting, or not should I say lazy, indecisive, whether they will join the training in the in the workshop in NLTP or YLT, and the other workshops as well. Thank you so much for showing to us, what it is like to successfully um, go and successfully finish those trainings, and what the impact it can have in your career, in your own personal life, and in your success. Thank you so much. Before I end po, I will pass this situation to this limelight to the current Deputy Director of HJYLT to share to everyone the YLT training right now. Jason, the floor is yours. With this, I end my speech. Good evening, everyone, and great blessings to all.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sir Ronnie. Good evening to all leaders, brothers and sisters. Some additional for my hardworking member, Brother Joshua Shempil Magsipok. Honestly, I'm very happy and inspired to our beloved brother Joshua Shempil Magsipok. Sorry po, he is not here because now he is currently traveling from Lucena to Legazpi po. So they are still in the in the front line. So he do finish from Lucena, and now they are traveling to Legazpi, Bicol. So sorry po, he cannot attend this in this online. So that's why yeah, I'm very proud to our brother Joshua Simpil Magsipok. I believe really proud by her parents po, because they got well, and now he's in the training. So I'm now the deputy director po of YLT RTF. So have not so much member, but we are still continue. We are doing frontline mission po for Chunumunggung donation. So although we are small number, we are continue doing hard work in Philippines, also around Asia. So that's why this very good training po, especially for those first gen, second generation. I believe, especially to all parents, you sacrifice a lot. You have your unchanging determination in your training, but I think it's important. It's very important. Not only you po experience the training, but your children itself to really understand heavenly parents and true parents' heart, because I think it's really different only by listening, not by experiencing itself by your children. I believe you have some worry about your children in the training, but it's very important because the training they become independent, not only physically, emotionally. All the training is good help for them po, to your children. So yes, also President Hori is really promoting also for this YLT, although we are a small number. And also have a good news po. My members, three of my members is preparing going to Korea to meet our beloved Holy Mother Han. Also, now they're doing hard work, and from April 4 to April 17, they will continue hard work po in Korea. They will become staff in the very historical event in Korea to help our beloved true mother. So two of them is first time going Korea. So I'm very happy and proud because I can feel that they are worthy to really meet our beloved true mother because of their hard work and investment. So I thank you so much everyone, for my leaders, my sisters, to really continue sacrifice a lot. Don't worry, we are here. We are one. Although you are whatever organization, YLT, IUSP, Family Fed, whatsoever, we are one po, really making our beloved Heavenly Financial Friends happy. So this historical era. So thank you so much everyone for your hard work. If you have interesting po to our program, we are still open to the YLT RTF to train in the Philippines and also in Asia Pacific. I believe you only saw the beautiful photos, but behind the scene, how much my members, my brothers and sisters, hard work a lot in the front line. They cry a lot, and you're also experiencing heavily parents' heart. So that will be all po. Thank you so much and good evening. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much to our Reverend Ronnie Sudasta for the reflection, and also for our Brother Jason Ibu, the Deputy Director of our IAYSP and RTF Task Force. Kudos. We are very happy and very proud of you, your team who's doing very noble task, preparing and offering your Jongsong in preparation for the offering for our true mother, for the Chunmun. So thank you again for your hard work, and please stay safe and healthy for our brothers and sisters there in the RTF. So thank you again, Brother Jason, for the remarks, and also for your updates on our RTF IYSP and our Heavenly Asia Pacific. So with that, then we would like to move now to the closing remarks by our national leader of our FFWP Philippines. Let's welcome our Reverend Leo Angelo T. Halog. Let's welcome him with our request.
Thank you very much po, our Dr. Jaime Vergara. Good evening po to all our beloved leaders, all our CheonBo families, all our best families and brothers and sisters. Sorry, we are traveling now with Sir Julius. We are catching up for Chonchimon in Antipolo area. Yeah, so we just stopped shortly. Yeah, so I would like to really express my gratitude and congratulations to our brother Shim, our brother Shimpil. Actually, not only him is doing training at this time, two also of his brothers. Yeah, so I think he mentioned a while ago. So three of them now are doing the training. So I think their parents really wanting them to really grow and really develop. And really, we are very happy that we could see our second generations. Actually, they are six in the family. Yeah, so he shared a while ago. And now three of them are doing training. So I think it's truly great and amazing, our second generation. And yeah, when I look at his experience, actually, this experience cannot just experienced by anyone, or everyone could have this opportunity. So actually, this time that President Hori also revived this training, yeah, I hope we can continue to encourage our young brothers and sisters. And yeah, I think the parents who has the children in this age, they just graduated high school or graduated college. I think this is good opportunity to give to our children, encourage them, I hope they can have this chance, because later on, when they really, whatever course they wanted to pursue, they want to study, or they when they started their own family also and do some other job they wanted to do, they don't have this chance anymore, this opportunity. So actually, when we look at the experience that they're having, like Shimpil is just 20 years old, actually very young, but like his young life already is filled with so much experience. Although there are many difficulties, yeah, we know that. Yeah, our elders knows that very well. But also there are also amazing, really, joy, and behind. Of course, Jason was saying, behind those beautiful, beautiful places and beautiful experiences, there are difficulties. But we all experience actually also doing this. Yeah, especially now, I think the era is already completely different. Unlike before, so much challenges and difficulties now because of the great foundation that was laid. So the difficulty is not much anymore. So, and then our young brothers and sisters, if they have this kind of experience, it will really help them to really become more independent and truly become stronger. And as they move on to their own lives, carrying out more public responsibility also, and really supporting, as what Shimpil's wish is also, and hope to really help his parents also to become CheonBo and really very public mind. So it will really help them become more stable and stronger. So I really hope that, yeah, based on President Hori's really, commitment to revive loyalty. So I hope that we can increase more young brothers and sisters. Also in the Philippines, we have the NLTP, which is continuously increasing now. We have also like 3 new members now, graduates from Bicol area. So many actually young people in Bicol area. So we are encouraging them to join our local training, and also they can join YLT. So I'm sure we can really raise up many young people that can support Shinchol Nim and Shinhong Nim. Yeah, so actually in the Philippines, in Asia, we will be, President Hori already announced that we will be welcoming Shinchol Nim and Shinhong Nim. So I think our young brothers and sisters who are really taking public responsibility at this time, they will be the number one, supporters that can really unite later on, can help Shinchol Nim, Shinhong Nim really succeed in the responsibility that really true mother wanted them to carry. So when we look at our young brothers and sisters in Asia now going through this course, so truly we are really thankful that many young brothers and sisters now are really going this path, and they can understand more deeply through mother's heart, our Holy Mother Han's heart, and then they can really support more, especially in this very important time in the Providence. So again, thank you so much, our brother Shimphil. And yeah, actually this time also we have just received the second batch of Heavenly Top Gun. Yesterday, yeah, suddenly we couldn't I couldn't really receive much information from Korea. And then suddenly, the 5 Heavenly Top Gun from Korea arrived yesterday. One Russian, one two Korean, one Japanese, and one Korean Japanese. Two of them can speak English. Three of them really has difficulty and even understanding. So anyway, they are here, and then we could share yesterday, and they wanted to really learn more. They are happy to really become missionary, but they said they want to really learn more before really doing a lot of witnessing. Yeah, I told them let's discuss more as what President Hori wanted. When they come, he told me let's discuss, interview them well, and really check well how can they really also be more comfortable in our country and really succeed in their mission. And also just the two Japanese just returned back to Japan yesterday. The two Heavenly Top Gun missionary who did mission in Cebu. And actually, I can say all the Heavenly Top Gun who came, they really succeeded. They are really victorious in their mission. As you know, these two uh, Japanese missionary in the Philippines who did in Cebu, their devotion and their hard work, they were able to witness to really 3 main pastors who responded to them, and then one were able to meet by President Hori. And for 2.5 hours, they were sharing, and really like President Hori educated this pastor, and then this pastor they have a school with more than 200 students. So through this Heavenly Top Gun, we were able to do program there. I joined and really educated their students. And then after my coming, President Jorge also came. And really, this is an amazing result of our Heavenly Top Gun missionary. So also our young brothers and sisters now, like Shimphil, who are doing this course. And then I'm sure they can really bring greater result and really contribute more in the providence later on, especially centering on our beloved True Mother, the Holy Mother Han. So again, thank you very much to all our CheonBo families, and let's really do our best in this remaining 34 days. And together with True Mother, let us really offer the greatest victory to our heavenly parents. So thank you very much po. Thank you, Shimphil, and to all our leaders and brothers and sisters. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much to our national leader of our WPO Philippines, our Reverend Tagalog, for that closing remarks, and also Ken for the news for the coming of a new batch of our Heavenly Top Gun, and we look forward that we can work with them and bring substantial result for the national providence. So again, thank you to our national leader. Now, as we are about to close our evening, first we would like to post to you some very important announcement. These are announcements that we have to look into, especially we have the scheduled upcoming 2025 Heavenly Asia Pacific Yojong CheonBo special events and 2025 special great works that are scheduled on March to May 2025. And so for the month of March, we have a scheduled March 14 to 16, 2025 at Pak Chong Training Center in Thailand. This is confirmed. March 21 to 22 will be in the Philippines. That will be in Ilocos Norte. March 22 to 23 is in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. And for April 11 to 13, 2025, and for that month, very important is the 2025 Chunwon Palace Chunil Songjun Palace Entry and Chunju Holy Wedding 65th Anniversary Yojong CheonBo Special History. That would be live in South Korea. And following for the month of April, so we have also scheduled the pack with a schedule for the month of April until May. So let's again be a part of this gathering and for this great precious opportunity to receive abundant spiritual grace to these CheonBo events. So please contact your national leader or national CheonBo coordinators on this regard. So thank you so much for the CheonBo events. And also we have our regular every Sunday Cheonilguk Special Education that is conducted online. So this program is designed to deepen our understanding of Cheonilguk's ideals and ways of life to help us internally and prepare to receive the special grace of the Holy Wine of Forgiveness for this year. And we warmly invite everyone to join and strengthen our spiritual journey through this meaningful education. So we look forward for your participation. Next is the upcoming 22nd PCLZ Online Fellowship on the theme God's Quest for a Temple for All People. This will be on March 25th, 2025, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Manila time, 1 p.m. Bangkok, 5 p.m. Sydney, and 7 p.m. Auckland. So from the scripture, Exodus 25:18 and Revelation 21:13, God's Quest for a Temple for All People. So we'd like to encourage again all our religious leaders, all our VIPs to join, and also even blessed families to participate in this gathering, engage in discussions, reflections, and sharing as we deepen our understanding together. Join us on Zoom and be a part of this inspiring fellowship. Check and Facebook page for more updates. And for our nightly vigil prayer, as we are having now our condition of 34 days before the opening of the Chunugong, we are encouraging everyone to participate in the Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Korean time, and encouraging all our blessed families, brothers and sisters in Asia Pacific to at least join this month every night, Monday, this Chongshimon Vision Prayer, where the whole world are joining together. So let us believe, because this is going to happen. Let us not miss this amazing grace from heaven in this era of Chun, 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 Chun's, in this era through our devotion in the Chongshim One. Surely Heavenly Parents wish, and through parents wish, our wishes will surely be realized. So please don't miss this at 10 at 9 p.m. And we have another schedule for next week. We have another Brother Franklin Jacob Sanfuego to give his testimony also for next week. So let's look forward to hear again another very interesting testimony. And we would like to thank everyone for your continued support and for your participation in our regular CheonBo Monday Club. So with that, and as we close our evening, let us invite Mr. Jerome Rabino, as one of our Sunod teacher, to lead us in the closing prayer. Let's invite Sir Jerome for the prayer.
Good evening, leaders, elders, and brothers and sisters. Let us pray. Are the most loving Heavenly Parent and ambitious parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. First of all, I would like to offer my deepest gratitude. Once again, tonight, we were able to learn a lot of things coming from our leaders, elders, and also to one of our testimony tonight from our brother, Shimpil Magsipo. We would like to really thank you for everything, loving Heavenly Parent, for always reminding us, for always enlightening our hearts and minds on how we should live our lives every time, from time to time, while we stay here in the physical world, loving Heavenly Parent. We know that it's not enough to really be connected, but we have to really undergone a lot of process, a lot of challenge and experience of doing frontline mission, loving Heavenly Parent, through the training, through fundraising, witnessing, and many things that could truly support our beloved true mother, this time loving Heavenly Parent. We wanted to really offer everything to you and to our beloved true mother. As of this time, loving Heavenly Parent, I feel that we are losing our spirit sometimes, but I hope that our next generation, our younger generations, truly learn a lot of things from our elders, from everything that they have experienced, truly really pass it down generation by generation. Thank you for everything, for tonight's testimony, guidance. It truly really be our strength and energy to continue with our lives and to support our beloved true mother, especially this time. We would like to really offer our condition more and more sincerely with our hearts for the coming event in Korea. There is nearly 30 days and more to go, loving Heavenly Parent. Even though some of us cannot come there to the fatherland, we all pray to truly really connect ourselves with all our internal selves, and we could truly really, as one in heart, to support our beloved true mother. Thank you for everything, and once again, may be with us at this moment, every day of our lives. We truly really also do everything, being a beloved parent, no matter what mission. Even though some of us cannot really go to the front line mission, but we are thankful that some of our brothers and sisters who are really working hard this time. Our royalty, our NLTP, and our other frontliners, our leaders, we are truly grateful that everyone's working hard to support our beloved true mother. Thank you for everything. And once again, may you be with us at this moment, every day, and all these things I wanted to pray and offer to you on behalf of my leaders, in our victorious true parents' name, Jew.
True. Thank you, our Sir Rabino, for the closing prayer. And so as we close our meeting for this evening, we'd like to invite everyone to please let us offer our thanks and our gratitude and our deep love to our Heavenly Parent and our true parents by offering our vow. 천지인 참부모님께 경배. And also let us just say everyone thank you, 감사합니다, kapkap to all the brothers and sisters joining us live in the Zoom and also via Facebook Live. So once again, we like to say thank you for attending our 147th CheonBo Monday Club, and like to invite everyone to open your camera for our group picture taking. Okay, are you ready to shout Abuji?
Abuji,
Everybody say Omoni.
Omoni,
And for let's say 사랑요, show big heart, 사랑합니다. And for
Big
Vision 2025, Sunny.
Chumni,
Thank you so
Chumni.
much, my dear brothers and sisters.